All right, here's a video of how to do a withdrawal from S-group to S-wallet and then to Triax to sell into USDT and then to send to your personal USDT address. From then on, you'd probably want to sell into your country currency and send to your bank or do online purchases with cryptocurrency there, right? So yeah, as you guys can see, I still have a little bit of funds in here. I did at one point have like a lot more, almost $1 million. But yeah, I've got 170K left now. I've basically withdrawed everything I possibly could withdraw. So yeah, I'm just leaving that in there. Everything else I could withdraw, so we're going to go over here to finance, and this is how you do a withdrawal, because I guess people have forgotten how to do stuff in here. And yeah, it's weird. Over the last week, I've got a couple people messaging me saying, hey, Drew, how do I withdraw? How do I get into USDT? So you go to withdrawal, so finance, withdrawal. We'll do SWCT, and I'm going to do the SGCT as well, because I know most of you guys have SGCT. So 8580, and you get peanuts for this. Like, I wouldn't expect to get all that much. So there's my SWCT there. That'd be good, which my honest opinion on that, guys, is I'd withdraw everything you possibly can, except for the one-to-one, which you put in here. So if you put 30K into your account, then I would hold 30K in whatever and sell the rest, right? Because we don't know, like, we don't know when everything's gonna be settled. That's the honest truth behind things. You got to move on with your life. That's what I keep on saying to people, is just move on, forget about it and move on, right? Okay, so you grab your code you saw that from Telegram, and then boom, that's the withdrawal. It's on its way 07. So you can see what I'm doing here is I do $1 less than the actual what I have there. So 707, and then it is the same code, but you can just go to your SGCT and copy it there. Boom, withdrawal. Get your code, goes to Telegram or your email, wherever you have it set up, and pop that sucker in there, and that's off as well. And then if I refresh the page, you'll see that those balances are now 0. Okay, so if I was to refresh this, you'll see the balance is 0. So you always want to check that as well, even though it says the withdrawal request has been successful. And you can see they're pretty much 0 now. So down here, you'll see your requests. That's already went through the SGCT. So the SGCT is very fast. This is pending. It can take up to, I think, 72 hours, guys, for a transaction to go through. So just remember that when you're doing this. And we'll send it to Triax, okay? So said that wrong, I think. So I'm just going to open up a new page, go to the Triax. There it is right there. Okay, I'll leave the link below this video to all these. Okay, so I'm logged into my account. You need to have a Triax account to sell SGCT, SWCT. Also, I think SWCT and STD are in, I think they're in here now as well. I don't have any of them. I don't think I'm earning any of it. Oh, I do have a bit of SEST there, but there's only 4 of them. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think you can sell them in here now under spot. Okay, so anyways, let's get the funds in here. So you go to your wallet, go to deposit. Okay, not USDT. So you're going to deposit. This is SGCT, SWCT, and you'd search for what you want to deposit up here. Okay, so I'm going to do SGCT. So I click that, and then the network is, there's only one network. Okay, and I'm getting the wallet address. So then I copy that address. Okay, or you can do this. I like to just do that so I can visually see that it's copied. And then, sorry guys, I have a bit of a cold. And then you're going to go back to S-wallet. You're going to go to send. Okay, you're going to go to whatever coin you're sending. So SGCT, pop in the wallet address, pop in max. So just send them all. Or you can hold in the S-wallet if you want. But I would just, keep 1-to-1 of what you put in there with USDT. That's what I do in S-group. Like, honestly, guys, I put 5K in there, but I did a lot of commissions and stuff like that. So I'm keeping, like, what I'm keeping in here is what's stuck in here, basically. So there's like 170K or whatever that's stuck in here. Okay, so that's what I'm keeping in there. If they get everything solved and stuff like that, then I've made $170,000. That's great. Okay. In my S wallet, you saw there I had about $100,000. That's from my wife's account. So, you know, I put, I think 30K into her account or 25K or something like that. The rest came through compounding and commissions and all that. So realistically, what I should be doing is keeping 1-to-1, which would be keeping 30K of them and selling the rest of them. Okay. That's what I recommend you guys do, because we don't know, like, it might never happen. It might just be all some big scam type thing and nothing happens. Because you can see right now, the company is not paying out. It's the members selling to other members. That's how you're getting your withdrawal. It's not coming from the company. Okay, sure, if you're using Triax and you're earning through the trading or whatever in Triax, that's the company paying you. But when you go, you'll notice this, when you go and you sell SGCT or SWCT, you're not buying it from the company, the USDT. They're not giving you the USDT. You're buying it from another member because you're doing it through a trade. Okay, so that's why I'm saying just keep the 1-to-1 of what you put in there, so you're not losing money if, you know, it ends up happening and they do win this court case or whatever it is that's going on. That's, you know, every month we see something new, like, oh, that got canceled, or oh, there's a new one, or whatever kind of thing. So guys, honestly, I would give up on thinking about it. I'd put it to the back of your mind and just say, if it happens, it happens, and sell your earnings, because you still can get some money out of it. It's hardly anything, but, you know, whatever it is. Like, I think I do about $300 of withdrawal, like in USDT per month. I'm making from S-group still. It's like $300 a month. That's how you do this. And you can do the max. So boom, just click max and then send, and it's going to send it off. And it'll, you go over to transactions and you'll see over there. Okay. So get the code from your email and from Telegram. So here's the Telegram code, S-wallet. Okay. Yours might go to your email, however you have it set up. That's how you do it. So Telegram, and then I go into my emails and I grab my code. So it's right here, and boom, like that. And then I send, and then I can go check in my transactions. And I'm really serious about this, guys. Like, don't sit on it and be like, oh, it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And then you're sitting there with 600,000 SWCTs. Keep what you have in there 1-to-1 of what you put in. If you put in $10, 10,000, then keep 10,000 SWCTs. Sell the rest of them. Okay. You know, it's been like that for a while now. I've been saying that. Okay. So there's that withdrawal. It's pending. It's going through. It'll go through like it's a crypto transaction. So probably 15 minutes or under 15 minutes or whatever. It'll go through and it'll be in my wallet balance. It's going to say the USD value, which is basically nothing. You can see here my SWCT has come through as well. So we'll do a withdrawal of it. Maybe I'll leave 100,000 in there or something like that. So I'll go to send, and it's the same process as what you saw with the SGCT. So go over, we'll just go through this again. There, the SGCT's in there. So it gave me $28 for the 2,000 of them. So as you can tell, it's like, you know, you're not going to get that much for them, but it is something. And if you put it into cryptocurrencies, then it actually kind of makes sense, right? Oh, this is withdrawal. I'm in the wrong one. I got to go deposit, and we got to pick SWCT. Okay, network, that network there, copy the address. So same thing as before. Go back to the S-wallet, paste the address in there. So I'm on the send feature, SWCT, and then I'll do, we'll do like six there, there, and that'll leave like 100,000 in there. Okay. Or if you want, you could store them all in, in your Triax account. Doesn't really matter. I'll just keep mine in my S-wallet. Okay, get the code. So you're going to get an email code. There it is there. And you're going to get a code in your Telegram as well. So grab that, go to the Telegram, S-wallet, boom. Okay, and then same thing. This should go through pretty fast. It's a crypto transaction, so like within 15 minutes. For it to hit my wallet balance, like the actual SWCT, it took about 25 minutes to 30 minutes to hit it, but it can take up to 72 hours. So just remember, when you do a withdrawal from S-group, it can take up to 72 hours is what they say, okay? So let's go over here. We'll go into Triax. We're going to go to trade. You're going to go to spot, okay? And it's already on the SGCT token, but this is how you can find your tokens is over here. So I would just type in SWCT. There's my SWCT token if I want to sell SWCT. So we're selling SGCT, so SGCT. There it is right there. So today's a good day to sell. It went up 28%, so that's a good day to sell. Okay, so I've clicked it, and then if you're not on the chart, it would go to the chart. Okay, so as you can see, the price kind of keeps on going down. It's pretty much going sideways right now. So what I do is I don't like go and set an order up here, right? Because if the price is going down, likely that's not going to fill. So I just sell it when it comes in. I figure that's the best thing to do. And then I just don't even think about things. I just put it right into Bitcoin or Ethereum. And that's what I've been doing. And yeah, I just basically hold it there, okay? So we're going to go to market. Buy. You got to go to sell. So put in the maximum. It's going to give me $26 for it. That's fine. Boom. Sell order. It sold it. You can see the little red arrow there. So it sold it. So now if I go into withdrawal, I'm going to have $26 in USDT. So I can go, I'm in withdrawal. I click on that, USDT. I go to whatever network you want. So I would recommend using the Tron network, TRC20. Okay, so I click that TRC20. Method, just address there. So next, and then click on max. And then now we have to get the wallet address. Okay, so this is where things are going to go different for you unless you're using the same wallet as me. I use Bitunix. Okay, so this is Bitunix. I'll put the link in the video description for Bitunix. It's pretty much everyone in the world can use it. So that's kind of why I recommend it, is because most countries you can use it. And we're going to go click on deposit. Okay. So how did I get to deposit? I basically go to this little wallet icon. I go to deposit. Okay. That's another way you do it. Okay. So USDT is what I have in my Triax wallet. So I want to click on USDT, and then the network is TRC20. Okay. So TRC20, boom. And then this is the address. So I'm going to copy the address. Okay. So I copied it. Go back over to Triax, put the wallet address in there, and then it's going to charge me a $2 fee, which kind of sucks, but anyways, it is what it is. I'm going to click on withdrawal, and then I'm going to enter these codes. So the verification code going to my email address. It's going to pop up here pretty soon. I think it already came there. Anyways, yeah, that's it right there. Okay, back to Triax. I guess we can close that. Pop that in there, and then Google Authenticator. Okay, so you're going to have to put the authenticator on here to withdraw. So you do that through the security of the website. Okay, so just getting my Google Authenticator here. Triax. Okay, so you'll get your own code, right? So don't just copy what I'm putting in. And there you go. And then you click on confirm, and then you can go to your transaction. So there it is right there. There's my 26 bucks that's coming through. The 6,000 SWCTs that I sent are in here now. So that gave me another 27 bucks, it looks like, or whatever. So we'll go to trade. Okay. Go to SWCT. It's down 1%, so still, I don't really care. I just go and sell it, right? Okay, so if I go to sell, I should have 6,000. Yeah, 6,600 of them. Boom, like that. So I'm going to get $20 for 6,600 of these. I don't really care. I've got my, 170,000 of them inside S-group. I've got another 100,000 of them inside S-wallet. That's my holdings. If everything pulls through and they win their court case, what is that? $300,000, right? I put $5,000 out of pocket into it in my account. My wife's account, I did put like $30,000 out of pocket into it because I sold one of my old Mustangs and I I put the deposit in there, and I went out and got a brand new Corvette. That didn't work out. I had to sell the Corvette because of all this that happened, right? So I got rid of that. But yeah, I was paying the monthly payments for the Corvette, which was like $2,400 a month from that $30K deposit. And I still compounded it to like $100,000, right? So that was pretty cool. So I got to drive a Corvette for about a year, which was pretty awesome. And yeah, so that's that. I'll take that $20. This is commissions. This is earnings. I'll take it. It's a free $20. That's how I see it, right? So sell the order. You want to place that. Oh, sorry, it's on limit. You got to go to market. $20. Boom, sell order. Okay, and then it's going to sell it. There's the red arrow, and then now there's going to be $20 up there. Okay, so the $27 hasn't went through yet. That's why it says $47. So we'll just go and do another withdrawal. It would have been an idea to do this all at the same time and to do one withdrawal, but I think if I show you doing more withdrawals, it's better for you, right? Because you're seeing it twice. So I'll go to withdrawal, and we're doing the same thing. So USDT, there's the $20 that I just made. So boom, click that, Tron network, okay, address, and then maximum, and then I grab that USDT code. So boom, USDT code. Okay, back here, paste it in here, click on withdrawal, get the verification code to the email. There it is right there. Okay. And paste this in here, Google Authenticator, which is still open on my phone, 0195. Okay. And that's that. And it's processing. So how do you put Google Authenticator on your phone? That's going to be something that if you have no clue how to do that, you have to go to the internet, go to YouTube, and then just type in like Google Authenticator beginner or something like that. But for here, you go to, it should say security or something somewhere. Yeah, right there, security. So the little man icon, security. And it should be over here. Is your two-factor, so right there. So you just basically click a button. It might say on or turn on or something like that. You click that, and then you would go through the process of putting it on your phone, okay, or on your device, your iPad or whatever you have, okay. So that's how you do that, and you have to have that on to do a withdrawal. I'm pretty sure every wallet's like that, like this one even as well. If I want to withdraw from this one, I got to do that. So, of course, I'm not going to show you how to withdraw from this wallet just because this is my wallet and everyone uses a different wallet. But it's the same process. Like you just go to withdrawal. So, for instance, maybe you click on the logo of yours. Forget how to do it here. There you go, right there. So, yeah, you click on the wallet address. I just did a withdrawal today. I should have known how to do that. But anyways. And then you click on withdrawal. And then I can withdraw my money that's in there, right? If I want to, okay? So yeah, I could send it to my bank. I could go in here. I could go to the spot market in here if I wanted to, and I could buy Bitcoin in here and hold my Bitcoin if that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, okay? So anyways, that's a walkthrough, start to finish, withdrawing from S-group, sending it to your S-wallet, from S-wallet, sending it to your Triax account, from Triax doing the withdrawal to whatever wallet that you use. All the links to every website that I've been here is in the video description below. This is not a promotional video for S-group or Triax or anything like that. I actually don't recommend you join those companies. There's much better things out there to do, like learn how to trade on your own. It's over here. There's about 100 people involved in it, and I do live trading every single day. So that's today's session. We'll get rid of that. But you can see every single day I do live trading. Even on Sundays, I go live at 8 p.m. There's a course in here. It's $9 to access this, which is nothing. Like $9 a month is nothing. There's a course on how to trade. There's a community. We're all chatting away. It's a fun place to be, okay? And this is how to make money on your own. You're not reliant on some company that, you know, like look what this company did to us, guys. Like I'd went out there, I'd bought a Corvette, and then boom, all of a sudden I can't make payments on my Corvette. I know it's a first world problem, but I don't have that problem with my personal trading. It's always there for me because it's me doing it, right? So that's what I recommend that people do, is they learn how to sustain their lifestyle on their own, and they're not reliant on some company out there, right? Like overnight, literally it changed. I went from making $30,000 a month to making $0 a month. And you saw there right now, like I sold pretty much $10,000 here. I sold it for like $47, right? So, you know, it just goes to show that a lot can change fast. And one of the best things you can do is just create sustainable income on your own, like learn how to do it on your own. And this is amazing. $9, guys. You can get access to this to learn how to trade on your own. And we also have the live trading, as I said, every single day here. We got the live trading. Okay. So that's it. And yeah, I'll see you guys, I guess, just in the group there. I don't really say that much in the group because really there is nothing to say. So see you guys. Bye-bye.